Hey guys, welcome. Good morning. Please excuse the kids up in the background. Everyone just woke up, and you know how it go when you have kids in the household early morning. So how you all doing today? Welcome. Get up on this slide. I had caught a word. I had caught a download, so I thought I would get up on this thing and give y'all this message. And the title is Chosen Ones, These Envy Lovers Are Betting on Your Downfall. And that was a word for me, okay? Because you have people who right now wondering, cannot figure it out how the hell you still going, how you still moving, how you still grooving. Some of you, you it's like you keep on waking up from the dead. It's like people every time people thought that they finish you. Every time people thought that they finish you and was getting getting ready for your demise, you keep rising from the fucking dead. Some people are literally praying for your downfall. Some people is just wondering, when is you going to stop going after your dream? When are you going to stop going after your calling? It really got some people up in they pickles up in a bunch, because something about the glow and how you move and how you groove around this motherfucker. You got a lot of people mad. And these are envy lovers, because these could be people who you don't even know. Half of these people you know, but a lot of them you just don't know. They just see you could be going for the same thing, or you could be doing what the next is doing. And you're not going to have a lot of congratulators. You're not going to have a lot of participators, okay? You're going to have a lot of envy lovers, and they're going to be all up in their fields with their pennies up in a bunch. You got people so mad because they counting you out. They like, damn, how the fuck you keep going? Damn, you over here now? Damn. See, because a lot of you all had been up in hermit mode. A lot of you all had did the disappearing act. And people thought that they was gonna bury you up in that shit. It's like, okay, the casket is closed. We finally dead in this divine collective. We finally dead in the chosen ones, right? But God said, I'm fit to rise them right in front of them like Jesus. Keep making you, every time God rebirth you keep being made over. God keep making you over, and these people can't understand that. They like, damn, this some of you chosen ones, you keep getting better and better, like fine wine with time. You know what I'm saying? You just keep getting better and better and better. And each time they count you out, each time that they was ready to put you up in a box, you keep rising like the phoenix, and they can't understand why you every time you come back, it's like you reinvent yourself. You keep looking better. You keep getting better. It's like you chosen. And then that caused a lot of envy, love, because they like, wait a minute, what are you doing getting better? I had already counted you out. Why is you keep going? I've been praying for you to stop doing what you doing, but yet you keep going. You like the little engine. You just keep going and going and going and going. And they wonder why they can't stop your show. They wonder why they can't stop your glow. Because they still haven't learned that you are chosen. They still haven't learned it's the God in you. They still haven't learned the calling upon your life. They still haven't learned that what you're doing have shit to do with them. You have nothing to prove to them. What you are doing is divine ordained. And these people haven't got that through their mask, so now they praying upon your downfall. Some of these people are literally doing spell work upon you, trying to stop you. But I keep telling you, chosen ones, it's gonna be a season where you're gonna be unstoppable, unfuckwittable. It's gonna be a season where you're gonna take the fuck off and you fit to like literally skyrocket. You fit to literally it's kinda like that supernova that's laying. It's like you had to go through some shit as you was laying, but now that you hit the surface of the earth, you fit to make shit shake. It's like you making shit shake all around you. Motherfuckers holding on to rails. Like what the fuck that don't land it? What the fuck that is here? What the fuck is that just arrived? And it's you, divine, divine collectors. Like you landed. You are you have become. It's not you becoming no more. You was becoming when you was falling. Okay, you like a fallen star seed. You have fallen. You are here now, and people like, damn, they seen you come. It's like you couldn't even see your potential, and you probably like, damn, why I'm under so much attack? These people seen you falling ye- ye- uh, years ago. They seen who you was, but you was a star seed falling. Okay, you have not became. You was still a supernova that was falling and then arrived. You was becoming. These people have been seeing your light. They been seeing you coming. Even when you might have didn't see you coming and you just getting up in divine alignment. You just doing what God God called you to do. You ain't know what you was doing or what you was preparing for. Many people counting you out, man. Many people didn't think that you was gonna become who you are today. Many people wrote you up. Many people put titles up on you that didn't even belong up on you. Many people put labels up on you that didn't even belong up on you. Many people was trying to see, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what are you? Who is you? You get what I'm saying? What are you doing? Because you was nothing like the rest coming up in. Okay, you was way different coming up in this shit. I always say I came up in backwards. I came up in this shit backwards. I did everything backwards. Literally, I started from the back end. I built my business first, and I damn sure did not know these platforms. And I'm like the little engine that can. Like each time, God keep making me better and fruitful, even more better and fruitful. And people can't understand why how you keep going. And every time you come, you get better and better at your craft. And they can't figure out what. And it ain't even anybody that's mentoring you. It's all divinely godly. And these people can't figure it out. Listen, I just had to scratch my head. People scratching your head like, huh? How did that happen? Now they seeing you up on all socials. At first you was up on one social trying to learn the shit. You feel me? Probably had people marking you. You have people right now because you doing you and they praying now. She not gonna be here for long. He not gonna be here for long. I been here a while. I'm fit to just rat it out and let these people fall. That's a hater. That's an envy. That's an envy lover. Worry about the next to fall off. That's a hater. You not a participator. That's hate. Because a real chosen one know that they up in their own lane. A chosen one know that this shit is divine. Okay? Everyone is called to be great. Many are called, but free are chosen. Everyone is called for this shit. But it's only gonna be a collective few that is gonna be chosen to do the shit the way that they do it. They gonna do this shit in such a supernatural way, such an artificial way, such a divine way that you can't do shit but see the calling up on them because it's gonna be pure organic. It's gonna be pure organic. It's like the chosen ones make the false chosen ones feel a type of way. Bitch, I thought you was a chosen one. Chosen ones don't get mad at other chosen ones. Chosen ones never be a hater. Chosen ones don't have envy up in their heart. Chosen one is not an envy lover. They are a participator. A chosen one, they naturally seek, they naturally gravitate. It's not a such thing as you copying me. I be so confused when people be getting mad, and I was like that at first. But it's a difference when somebody copying you to be manipulative. When it start becoming gang stalking, like trying to copy and paste you. You know what I'm saying? It's like people gang stalking you, and they just being very manipulative. Or is it somebody copying you because they literally mentoring you because you have been in the field? This knowledge is meant to be shared. That's why you up on this platform, able to give and share knowledge. Okay, you could have a key that the next starseed need. Okay, and it's like, wow, you got this person to see something different. You get what I'm saying? Now it makes sense to kind of connect the pieces to their puzzle, to their bigger piece. I could have something that a star seed that might need, that might make them see different. Information are meant to be shared. That's what's why the fuck is you think you up on here giving your downloads of your knowledge? When a motherfucking copy me, I don't even get mad no more. Just know, I must know I'm chosen. You feel me? I'm the blueprint of this shit. I used to get so mad. I'm telling you, when I first came up in like 5 years ago, 4 or 6 years ago, and I think everybody that was chosen, because you know what, you want to know what it was too. It because I came in here different, and it happened so fast. It's like I just fell into this thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no knowledge of it or nothing. I just fell into it. It was like God told me to do something, and I was just literally doing my calling. And I keep telling y'all, the business taught me internet, and I ain't know shit about internet. I ain't know. It was a point where I ain't even know nothing about gadgets. I wasn't in computer techie. I wasn't none of that. It was only my calling and my business. So me learning the back, and then I kind of like fell into this. Then it was like, damn, I'm seeing all these people, and somehow I just added mighty gap on this high level. I really did not know what the fuck I was doing, though, to be honest, right? So it took me years to learn this shit. And now that I learned this, like, bitch, I'm unstoppable. Now you see me on YouTube now. You feel me? I just scratched the surface up on this shit. You feel me? I'm ready. I'm ready for this shit. And they got motherfuckers mad too. Mad motherfuckers with their pennies to be in their bunch. See, because when I first came in, I was speaking my goals out into existence. Like that's how I be. I would type my visions. I would type what I would be doing. I would be typing my next room, my next moves. So the elites, it was like, wait a minute, you not a part of us, you not a part of our establishment. Well, we fit to make copies of you. You feel me? That's when they start cloning me, like Cardi B, 6ix9ine, and many more. Like I can go on and on about this clone shit. Like the whole blueprint of that wave is of me. Like my name Skinny, my Skinny from the 6ix9ine. Like they just keep coming out with clones and like everything I would do, like they would clone me. It was like the weirdest shit. So I used to be like, this the weirdest, dumbest shit. But I didn't even care about the clones because then they just started like they'll gang stalk me. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was overwhelming. Like anything I do, anything is like they'll take my ideas and try to shit up on me with it. Any fucking thing I would do. It was like, what the fuck? And I ain't even get it, but then that's when you know you special and you chosen and you got a calling. Now when they do it, it doesn't even phase me like nothing. They just tried that game stock and shit. It ain't even work. So I'm telling you, it's gonna be a season where you're gonna be so elevated. It's like all that shit had to happen to prepare you. Them same folks gonna have to come back towards you to connect with you. And that's another reason why um these high elites, they would stop me from growing my channel. Like they are blocking me, you okay? Because it's like they didn't want me to be known. They didn't want me to, they want to silence me. They did not want people to know where the root of this shit came from. You feel me? But now I'm naturally becoming organic. That's what I'm saying. Even though you can have these high motherfuckers against you, you still got high elites that are divinely chosen. Who you think gave me the craft? I would have never had got these gifts if it weren't from high elites. You got good elites in, like, you have good divine elites as well as you have people who just out for greed. You gotta have the balance up in this shit. You gotta have the maya up in this shit. And I told y'all when I had that dream, I had a dream of a high elite, and they were famous. And they was like, they so the divinely tapped in. They was talking to the elders. It was like they was having a board meeting, and they said it clear as day. They was like, nope, we cannot let them do this to her this time around. No, she is covered. She is chosen. They won't be able to touch her the way they did her the last time. It was almost like they didn't even know who I was. But as I start, because I'm telling you, these people will try to sacrifice you, try to quiet you so you won't be able to speak out. And then it kind of sound weird, right, coming from a person like me, because it's like, bitch, you lying. You a nobody. Why would they choose you? Me too. I used to think that too. But then I realized as I'm becoming, I got powerful gifts. I got multi-billionaire companies and shit that I ain't even launched. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Those are high elites. They gave me those gifts. It's not like I just, what I'm saying, got this shit. But those people work off the business end. That's why I'm be like, I'm not famous. I'm a boss. It's a difference. And you got famous motherfuckers who try to be bosses, try to be in and out this shit, and want to be the wave of it. But I ain't none of that. You feel me? I'm just a star seed that came into this bitch backwards. I came in through the back end. And most people don't even have a fucking back end, don't know nothing about their fucking craft or working their business. They pay other motherfuckers to manage their business and shit. You feel me? So they blocked me up on a whole nother level. But I had the error was like in what happened. And literally, after I had that dream, I've been taken off. I've been very much so divinely protected. So you got to be divinely plugged in. Once you divinely plug in, like eventually, I'm going to take off. I know because I did the same shit up on Facebook. You feel me? I only talk about shit that I know. I only talk about examples and shit that I know that I have experienced. I don't talk about shit else. You feel me? That's the only shit I talk about. And this should be real. People don't understand. Like, this should be very much so real up on a whole another level of this shit. Okay? A motherfuckers are mad at you right now today. You're not gonna even have your old haters. You're gonna have your new haters, because these are people who might not know knew of you. You feel me? So you have motherfuckers who knew of you as you was falling that supernova. People been seen your light years ago. They already seen what you was becoming. Okay, people already seen what I was becoming. So people will try to copy and paste my ideas, and that's why people so shook. It's like once you land, it's like, damn, this bitch really did arrive. She really is here. So all this copy and pasting shit, you got people shook, especially your ops who was going against you, especially the motherfuckers who was trying to steal from you, especially the motherfuckers who was targeting you. They shook. You shaking the motherfucking table. You don't shook the motherfucking room by you landing in your presence. And it's a lot of other divine collective that is going through this, not just me. It's not just me. It is a collective of us that's going through this. And you have some star seeds that are just now going through the first phase of them landing. So they need to know this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be an example, a blueprint. Because most star seeds, as they falling, As they falling, they try to convert them into getting signing a deal or a contract. Now they own because they know you a supernova. They know you a star. They know you a superstar, a supernova that's landing. So before you even hit the surface, they want to already grab you. And now your light become their light. So a lot of these supernovas need to wake no. Like keep falling, go through it. You gonna get a lot of opposition. You gonna get things that gonna head your way, but it's only to prepare you. They want you to stop. They don't want you to keep going, but you keep going. Everything you go through is meant to teach you. It's meant to help you grow. It's meant to help you learn. Your enemies gonna become your biggest fans. Your enemies gonna be showing love. That's how the game go. It's like even though those people was copy pasting me, they was a blueprint for me to keep going though. You know what I'm saying? They was a blueprint for me to keep going. Let me so it's like it's just how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? It was a season where the game stocking was overwhelming, but then I started flipping it and realized this is my world, and I can use the knowledge for how I want to use it. I can utilize it for how I want to utilize it. It's like this shit gonna be like a game, and you're gonna have many levels. You're gonna have many tests to get through. My life really was a fucking movie. It was like each year, it was something else I had to fucking face. But then once you get up on a certain level of your journey, you're gonna have the freedom. It's gonna be like just freelance where you can be able to grow, create, and manifest with nothing stopping you. With nothing stopping you. Even if you were to get a attack, it wouldn't even hit you. It wouldn't even prosper. It wouldn't even manifest. Star seeds, the goal is to stop you. Because if you quit, you never get to the calling. You never get to that space. You never get to do what God called you to do if you quit. And the opposition will overwhelm you. It will make you want to quit. It will make you want to stop. It will make you not want to keep going. But I'm telling you, eventually, whatever it is that's blocking you will eventually have to be removed. All barrels. The same how you have opposition of rooting against you, you have these high elites that are and being divine places that are rooting for you. It really is a spiritual warfare between the good and the bad. And it's like upon your journey, which side is you going to choose as you becoming who you are? It really is like the angel and the devil upon your shoulder. Come this way, come that way. Like they both gonna be up in your ear. So it's like, what route is you gonna take to get to your calling of success? They gonna give you the blue pill and the red pill. If you take this way, right, with the blue pill, you still get this divine calling, but you're gonna be out the matrix. If you take this red pill, you still gonna get this divine calling. You're gonna be up in the matrix, but you're gonna be woke about the matrix, but yet you still have to be up the matrix. But you can still have your calling. But it gonna cost you. The blue one, it still costs you, but you'll have your soul, you will have your spirit. The red one, you'll have your calling, but you'll be soulless. So which one you gonna choose to your calling? Is you gonna choose this blue pill or this red pill? So you're gonna have these spears, and then you're gonna be under the attack because the attacks ain't nothing for you to do is to convert. Then you're gonna have that divineness up in you that's showing you like you can overcome this. You can still beat this. You can still get to where you're going. I promise you, if you don't sell your soul, if you keep going, if you keep going and don't give up, the high elders, the divine elders, the elites will still give you what you want. You think the elders and elites are only like um devilish or been a cult? No, you got two sides of higher ups that's playing this shit. So you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Even when it get hard, you gotta keep going. If you gotta rest, you rest. If you gotta go up in hermit mode, you go up in hermit mode. But just remember to get the fuck back up and keep going. Cause you got a lot of motherfuckers that's praying upon your downfall that's ready for you to quit. You got a lot of friends and family that's praying upon your downfall that's ready for you to quit. The attack's gonna come in all form. I'm telling you, the attack's gonna come in all fucking form. On your level, high level, it's like you're gonna have people who have way more than you that's jealous of you, that's wanna copy you, that's wanna be you. These people gonna try to make you feel crazy, trying to tell you, cause that's how they work. They like to fuck with your mental, and you can't really speak out about it. Cause if you speak out about it, you gonna sound crazy. But it's gonna be a season where you're gonna be evolving. I spoke out about it because it was like a paper trail. You know what I'm saying? So once I become who God said I was, it's like I made it, and I am who the fuck I said I am. And that's what a lot of you are gonna be doing. You guys are becoming. So you gotta keep going, start seeds. You gotta keep going. I'm telling you, you gotta keep going up on this. Don't try to feel validate. The only how you can keep going if you having somebody clap for you. Most of the time, nobody is going to clap for you. You have to get there. You have to become that success, and you keep going. Whether one clap, two claps, three claps, 100 claps, 100,000 claps, 100 million claps, whatever. You keep going upon your journey. You have your ancestors backing you up. Because when you keep going, you fulfill the destiny of your calling, and you make God proud. You make your ancestors proud. And then you get to be a mentor to have others start seeds that are falling. They need you. We need you. Keep going. I love you guys. Show your girl some love. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Show your girl some motherfucking lovey dovey. Y'all know the vibes. Keep going, Star Seeds. And remember, if God is for you, who the fuck can be against you? Nobody. Take care, family. Mwah.